next weather alert from CBS News Miami.
And Ivan's been pretty busy right now tracking that radar. Lots of storms right now and some lightning too, right,
Absolutely.
Ivan?
It is going to be raining here, cats and dogs, for the next few days. So just buckle down, get ready, and just know that at times, even at night, we're going to get some heavy downpours. We are not in a pattern that is typical for this time of year, right? Full sunshine all day and then a few afternoon storms. Something very different is going on, and we'll talk about that in the next few minutes. First things first, look at this cluster of thunderstorms here across northeastern Broward, finally pushing off to the east. It has been erratic movement, but because it's stalled, look at this loop over the last couple of hours. In this area here, you see that spin just kind of going there. Several inches of accumulation, so a flood advisory has been issued for our good friends here in Coral Springs, including parts of Tamarack as well, and up towards Parkland. This goes till 6:45 for street flooding. And then we have multiple thunderstorms, not severe, but pretty strong, with gusts, 20, 40 mile an hour winds, and also some very heavy rainfall along with some lightning as well. And that includes west. In fact, let's fly in here a little bit closer. You see there through Sawgrass, looking at some very heavy rain through Weston. This particular movement is slow towards the east at around 9, 11 miles an hour, so it's going to take its time. But in general, everything is pushing up towards the north and towards the east. So interestingly enough, unlike yesterday, right, with that movement, we continue to see just the western outskirts here of Miami-Dade County, places like Doral into Sweetwater, heading right along the turnpike. This continues moving up to the north. The thing is, I don't think this will be it for Miami-Dade for the rest of tonight. Additional thunderstorms will continue to develop, and we will have the potential for some heavy rain. We are in a tropical air mass, so the storms are not the same every day. Depending on what's going on in the atmosphere, they can put down significant amounts of rain, and we are as tropical an air mass as we get this time of year. In fact, nearing records there. So again, a new flood advisory issue there. We're going to continue to see these throughout the day. This is for the area that I just showed you there in Weston. No surprise that we have an additional advisory for Southwest Ranches, and this goes until 7:15. So that one just coming in here as we continue to see more activity over the next several hours. And what is going to happen here is we're going to have a little bit of a break, I think, as we head through the remainder of today. Cindy, if you're back there, go ahead and forward this for me, because the computer's a little stuck here, and we've seen this advisory now till 7:15. Otherwise, I think what's going to happen is by the time we get into Friday, so much rain would have already fallen that we're going to have the potential for even some flash flooding concerns there. So we're going to see that, and I'll step outside so you can see the 7-day forecast here in a second, with more rain that's going to be on the way and some significant flooding, I think, by the time we get into Thursday and into Friday. As we check on the forecast here with the 7-day, we'll pull that up for you when I see you in just a few minutes, guys.